Oh, it was outstanding. The crowd that were out here today always helps when you're playing Collingwood and they bring out their supporters. But when we kicked a goal out, our crowd was certainly louder, and even in the rooms after the game, everyone in there just enjoying the win, and securing top two is a pretty good spot to be. And we got on top in that first quarter, and we only won by a point in the second, third and fourth quarters. But when we put the game away, when the whips were cracking in that first quarter, we really showed up, and it was pretty impressive. Yeah, it's probably an area we've sort of lacked on in the last couple of weeks. A bit of weather contributes to that with kicking into the breeze the last 2 or 3 games. But today, perfect weather, perfect conditions here at Werribee, and we just did what we had to do. It was certainly the best we played for the game. It was just the way we were able to win it around the ball, and our defence was set up so well, and we just made sure that we were able to cover the outlets, and when we got it into our big guys, they made it count, which was pretty impressive. Yeah, our defence is holding up really well, and we're the strongest defence in the comp, and there hasn't been a lot of changes down there, which is quite handy with the cohesion that we've got going on, and there's just so much trust that we're going to get the job done, and the mids are doing an outstanding work, making sure that it's always coming in pressured, which is what we love as a defence, and that's how we're set up. And if we can just win those one-on-ones, which we've been doing, it holds us in really good stead. Yeah, it's always good. Hutto and Sammy and Ports have been up there as well as the resting ruck, and yeah, they've played a lot of footy together, and they're starting to work out how they can help each other, and then the smalls are just getting there ready to go, and that's all we can ask for going forward, is that those guys compete and they'll get on the end of some, and if they don't, then our smalls will be there to mop up. Mick mentioned it after the game that it was a bit of club history, and it's always something to reflect on, but we'll reflect on it post finals, and all we're looking forward to now is Sydney in 2 weeks, and from that we'll go on from there. Yeah, well, we haven't done it obviously since the first and second rounds, which we did earlier in the year, and we got to within a point of Brisbane, missing a couple of players, and in round one, and then we go out there and smash Southport, and so there's real confidence that when we do go away, we know what we need to do, and all we can do is go in there and win the game and walk away into finals.